And one of the learnings there is that you cannot replicate the execution tactics of the companies you've researched or read about, right? The problem that we saw with most local startups um, was that they were trying to replicate what larger companies were doing. There's a reason why Food Panda does not yet have a competitor in Pakistan, right? And the very simple reason is that most food startups that have come into this space have tried to do literally the same thing that Food Panda is doing with lesser money, right? And till you have a reasonable value proposition that goes beyond just subsidizing your customers, it is going to be very hard for you to scale up in a market where you can easily be outspent, right? And this is where now I'll switch gears a little bit and talk about what Bikea did differently in terms of scaling up, and in terms of just focusing on what differentiated them from the larger players. Uh, I think one of the key learnings here was focus on one thing and do it well, right? Whereas you are going to be very, very tempted to try and get multiple types of customers by giving one more offering, right? One different offering, one different product in your original or early stage startup. For most cases, it does not work, right? Because you're a small team, you can't afford to spend in multiple fronts, right? You cannot afford to go after multiple types of customers even, right? So I'll talk in the next stage, I'll talk a little bit about customer segmentation a lot more. Um, so pick one thing and do that well. I won't elaborate too much on this, but just stop the temptation or fight the temptation of trying to do too many things at the same time, especially when you're at a pre-seed round. At least experiment with one thing and do it well.